me... Oh, I guess I thought I was going to have to turn the radio down. It is Tuesday morning. I've got my... I forgot, I got my book on tape playing. I've been listening to the camera around. I've been listening to a lot of books on tape lately in the processor. Listening to... What am I listening to right now? I think it says it up there. It's The Old Breed by E.D. Sledge. It's a World War II account or documentary from E.D. Sledge on Palalu and Okinawa. Get into those two. I like history, find it interesting, makes the day go a little faster. So anyways, we're starting in the new piece. Wes is forwarding. I've been trying to, I've got plenty of wood laid down with a buncher. I've got to try to get a little bit of distance on Wes, just getting started down here, and I had to get new tires put on last week, truck serviced, and blue hose Friday. So anyways, then I had to add some hydraulic fluid to the processor this morning, but I got plenty of wood down to get ahead, and we've got a little bit of snow, so it was snowing pretty darn hard this morning on my way to work. It's almost a little hard to see things, so, but I got a new magnet mount for my GoPro, and I'm gonna try to dig that out and get that set up so you can see some processing inside the cab here. But I gotta pull that out. Last week I was busy. I told you there. I just haven't been real good. I go through these phases here where I'm real good with the videos, and I like to try to get at least one out a week. And two maybe on some good weeks, so I have some consistency. That's what I'm going to try and stick to here. So I missed last week, I apologize for that. Thank you to all the new subscribers and everybody that's watching. Always love hearing the comments, enjoying what people have to say, think, all that stuff. So neat. Never thought it would be like this, so I'm going to try and get a few more little clips today, and why don't you guys stay tuned, I'll be back. So I'm going to show this. It's probably going to be a little hard to see on video. So if I'm holding the phone about level here, and I cut a trail that there's wood down there, and it goes down around here and then up the hill. And it never shows up on camera, right? But you could see the angle of the sun. It's right there blasting in my eyes, and right there it's almost at the treetops. I kind of put a little side cut down in there, so I got the wood processed. I tried pulling up as much as I could, as far as I could up, to keep, you know, Wes from having to back down further than he needed to. You'll see that sun's just shining. It's the only thing about going the wrong way. But what I would do, because Wes may have a little trouble down in there, if he loads up with a full buggy, I don't know, maybe I would be surprised if he makes it up. There's no more than a buggy down there. But what I would do is I would head down in that hole, get the sun out of your eyes, and I would probably, it'd be quicker and easier to take, maybe put a little bit on, bring it up to maybe right about in here, and unload it. I know that doesn't make sense to handle wood a bunch, but if he gets down in there and tries to come out, can't make it, he's going to chew a big hole, and then it'll be an issue for, then it'll be all messed up. So if he just did that, made a couple trips down there, a little lighter, got it up to where he knew he could have done to pull out of there, that's what I'd do. It may seem like it'd take a lot of extra time, but it'd be worth it and save him and me a bunch of headaches. So we'll see what he does. The tracks need to be tightened on the forward or two, so that's where you're gonna find that out. Okay, it's Wednesday morning now. I just fixed get my finger oriented in the camera backwards, but there was a leak. I went to grease it last night, and I noticed in the back it was leaking pretty good. It's got a few little weeps that keeps it a little wet underneath, but not like it was. So apparently there was a fitting. There's a T fitting on the pump where you can test the pressure, and that had loosened up enough where it was really leaking. So I fixed that, put a pail of hydraulic fluid in there. I'm letting the machine warm up. This is the main skid trail. I've been driving in here with my truck. There's the pail of hydraulic fluid I put in there. And Wes is right in there forwarding. I was kind of hoping to catch him to talk to him for a second, just because there's a down, that's the next place he's gonna go down. The first couple trails has got some uneven spots, and I just want to brief him on. You might have to spend a little time in there, and just don't get too worked up about it, and maybe not come out with super full buggies unless you can get those spots, so that they're not tippy or crappy. It's just those two trails. It's just hard right now. It's only 28 degrees, 27 degrees, so that's not helping the situation. If we had some real cold weather, it probably wouldn't be as big of an issue, but we're just not getting the cold. So there's Wes. Looks like he's cleaning up this last trail, so there's about a full buggy of whatever he's got on there. Kind of looks like firewood, maybe a few odds and ends logs. So we'll watch him come out here, then I'll probably shut you guys off and talk to him for a minute. Watch him finish up loading here. I still haven't, I know I keep talking about it, but I still haven't got the GoPro ready to get a different video inside the processor maybe. I don't know about the rest of you guys around the country and the world, but it's January. Let's see. Focus. What is it? January 13th. $7:30 in the morning. And we're just not getting any cold. Pretty warm for this time of year. Trying to catch them before they fall off. It's always what happens when you're trying to get a little too much on. that fell down in by him. There, that looks like a pretty good full buggy. Log set, nice quiet, good power. Just got done talking to Wes. He's all set with the trail down there and what he needs to do. We'll watch him take off here and we'll get to work. Got to tighten the traps. Look at that. We're heading into work now. Like I said, talked to Wes. He's all set. Told him I was gonna. Sure, he's happy. I'm gonna give him a little raise. He's doing a good job. I want him to keep up the good work and the forward thinking and stay motivated. So I think that'll be good. He'll be happy. So anyways, kind of a cop together video here, yesterday and today, just kind of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So hopefully you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll catch you later.